Welcome to our today's tutorial. Now we have this question on the board still on direct differentiation. Now this is a bit different. Now we have solutions that have mean problems that have brackets. So we have this question on the board is find the differentiation of the following. It's still direct differentiation. Now I have some hints here that I decided to give us so that it will help us to solve this kind of question using the direct method. Now, this is supposed to be a function of function, but we're going to use this. We'll still look at function of function. But using the direct method, if you have something like this, especially when you have an objective question or when you don't have much time and you're just after the answer. Now, we have hints here. The first hint is if you have a problem like this, what you do is you bring down the power to multiply the differentiated term in the bracket. So I'm going to show us that. Then the next thing is repeat the bracket. So you repeat the bracket and then the term in the bracket, you repeat everything in the bracket, the whole term in the bracket as it is given as a question. Then number three is reduce the power by one. Now, when you have reduced the power by one, then this will give you your differentiated value to give you your answer to your problem. Now, let's look at the first question here. The first question says that y is equal to open bracket x squared plus 1 and then raised power 3. So we have solution. We have here y is equal to x squared plus 1 raised to the power of 3. Now, according to the first hint we gave is to bring down this power. So we're going to start to become the y, the x is equal to bring down this power 3 times, use it to multiply the differentiated term. So we're going to differentiate the term in this bracket. Now, what we're differentiating here is x squared plus 1. Differentiation of x squared plus 1, if you have x squared plus 1, you bring down this power, you're going to be 2x 2 minus 1 plus 0. Bring down this power, reduce the power by 1. So this will be 2x minus 1 is just 1. So that means it's just x we have here. So this is what we have for this. So if I write it here, it's going to be 2x. And then the next hint we gave, after you have brought down the power and multiplied the differentiated term, after differentiating the term in the bracket. So what you do is this, you repeat the bracket. Now we're repeating this bracket as it is, x squared plus 1. Then the last hint says you reduce the power by 3. So 3 by 1 rather, 3 minus 1. So we have the y over the x is equal to 3 times 2 is 6x. Repeating this bracket, we have x squared plus 1. Then we have 3 minus 1 is 2. So this is the solution to the first problem here. That's this question. Now, we have the second question to look at. We have number 2. You still have sorry, this is supposed to be y equal to, so this is y is equal to 2x plus 5 1 over 2. So you have the y, the x. I told us why is the y the x because it's y and x that are here. We have y and x. So the y the x equal to, so we bring down this power, which is half, times differentiating what is in the bracket. We have 2x plus 5. Differentiating this is going to be, the power here is 1. So 1 times 2x, 1 times 2x, then you reduce by 1 plus 5. The power is 1. That's why I have 1 minus 1. So 1 times 2x is just 2x. 1 minus 1 is 0. Differentiation of 5, a constant, which is 5. A constant, a number that is not carrying any unknown. So it's just 0. So, and I have here 2. This is 2 times x raised to the power of 0. And this 2 times x raised to the power of 0 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So differentiation of what is in the bracket here is 2. And we said when you have done that, you repeat the bracket. So we have 2x plus 5. Close the bracket. 1 over 2, reduce it by 1. Reduce the power by 1. That's what we gave as our hint. So have, if you look at this, this is the same thing as 1 over 2 times 2 times, this is a times here because of the bracket, 2x plus 5. If you reduce this 1 over 2 minus 1, you have this LCM. SM of 2 and 1 is 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 1, 1 minus. 2 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Have 1 minus 2 is minus 1 over 2. So I'm going to be having minus 1 over 2 here as the power. So the y, the x, is going to be this 2, we cancel this 2. We have 1 left. So 1 times this is the same thing as 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. Now, this is minus 1 over 2. So this dy dx is the same thing as minus 1 over 2 is the same thing as 1 over. Minus means 1 over. So I have this 2x plus 5 raised to the power of half. So this is the same thing as 1 over square root. Half is square root. 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. So this is our answer. 2x plus 5. Close the bracket. So this is what we have as the solution to this problem. Now we have the last question here, which says that y is equal to square root of y equals to square root of x plus 1. Now the interpretation of this is the same thing as x plus 1 raised to the power of half. This is the meaning of this, because square root is the same thing as half. So what we have simply have here is going to be the same thing as dy dx. Dy dx is going to be equal to, bring down this power, 1 over 2 times, we differentiate what is the bracket, x plus 1. This is x raised to the power of 1 minus 1 plus 0. So we have x raised to the power of 0 here plus 0. So x raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is equals to 1. So what we have here is the differentiation of this one is just 1. Then repeat the bracket, x plus 1. Then 1 over 2, reduce it by 1. So we have dy dx is equal to, we have 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 is same as 1 over 2. So we have just the bracket x plus 1. And if you subtract this, we have done it here, we're going to have minus 1 over 2. So this is going to be dy dx is equal to, this is the same thing as x over 1. Okay, let's just have the half here. Okay, let me write properly. So have 1 over 2 times, this is the same thing as minus is 1 over square root of x plus 1. So this is what we have, square root of this. Because this is the same thing as, okay, let me say right here, this is the same thing as minus is 1 over, the same thing as x plus 1 raised to the power of half. And this is the same thing as the y dx is equal to 1 over 2 times 1 over square root of x plus 1. That's the meaning of this one. Now we can rewrite this as 1 over 2 square root of x plus 1 as our solution to this problem. This is a simplified form of this problem. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to kindly subscribe and share our videos to other people. And thank you. Keep watching. We'll still have more videos on differentiation, just as I said in my first video. Thank you for watching.